Alright everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Today is more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 200cc. And I don't think I was on here, right? Just short? Alright, by like 200 points. Not the worst. Longhorn, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Luca, welcome back. Hopefully Friday was good. Oh, you know what? That needs to be in there. How's my day been going? It's been going. Glad it's Friday. Glad I have the weekend. Yeah. Unfortunately, it was rainy all day. Like it was yesterday. The weekend should be much nicer. At least I think, right? We will see. Luca, you'll be playing today? I mean, feel free anytime you would like. You're more than welcome to join. Hopefully, as always, we find the good tracks. These ones, starting off, you know, with a lot of room for improvement. You'll be gone for a couple minutes, then you'll join back? Yeah, I mean, feel free. Jeez, it is. Brian, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday as well. Is there more of an echo on this map? Huh. Who knows? Alright, still gotta learn how to do that shortcut without a mushroom on this map. Then there's gotta be a really nice setup for that ramp. King, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. One day closer to OT. 10,000 day anniversary. That is true. Oh my god. Seriously? Alright, well. Not going up there. What a great map to have for, like, just the first map of the day. Bull Bill, please, play the game. Gab, how's it going? Welcome back. Longhorn, you're actually home today, so you should be able to race until the end of the stream. I mean, if you want, feel free. Usually stream for about a few hours. Ooh, second place. Nice. Alright, you know what? That's the only good answer right there. Luca, you missed the glider on the shortcut? That is unfortunate. Wait, like the first part of the shortcut? Like not the... Where would I put it? The one before the weird U-turn? Oh, that's not good. That is not good. You know what? This is better. I'll take this. Yeah, I don't hear the echo as much on this one. Interesting. Very interesting. Longhorn, you just got in, so you have to spectate this race, then you're in. Well, welcome to the lobby. Goofy, don't do it. No, you wouldn't dare. All right. Why did they do that? How dare they? All right. 2 2s. Not too bad. And Grumble already? No way. Third race. It is possible. Come on, two more Grumble, please. We need all we can get. There we go. Look at that. We couldn't get that lucky. That's fine. This one's a good track. Could have been much worse. Red Shell Y, please, no. I meant to grab the double. No way. Did they both fall off? Alright. Too risky. That would have been great, though. Okay. DK jungle. That's good. Double first? Well, it could be worse. Could be one more worse than that. Okay, no DK jungle. Man, they're just showing us the great tracks, and it's like, nope. How did I miss the item? Come on. Thought I was going to be able to dodge that. Nope. Oh my god, first is just impossible to catch. Oh well. Ultimate, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. You played Resident Evil 9 all day since you got home? Hopefully. It was everything you wanted. Really, no one else picked Animal Crossing? Kinda wish I could, but Boo Lake was right there. The Leon sections are so awesome. That's good to hear. I imagine they would be. Or they should be, right? Brian, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Ammo is definitely not always there, though, when playing as Grace. Oh, the second character? Oh, you have to, like, find ammo in Resident Evil games, don't you? You have to, like, find everything. It's, like, super scarce. Oh my god, really? Great. When playing as Grace, more survival horror and tense. Leon, more action focused? Okay. I can kind of see that. If I were to play the game, I would probably enjoy more of Leon's character then. Like, survival horror really doesn't do anything for me. They have two giant creatures chasing after Grace? Yeah, that's like Resident Evil normal stuff, right? Like something's always following you or something like that. I've at least seen some gameplay. Also, I'm so glad I picked this track. I think this was random. Oh, ultimate, you're on break from the game to make some food. Not a bad idea. Wait, why did they use the super horn? Alright, great. What a shot. How did that break my blocker? What? Sometimes you get so invested in a game that you forget to eat. Oh yeah, that's understandable. It's a good thing I played it safe. Usually I would just grab food real quick and also eat while playing a game. Like, I'm never just eating is the one action I'm doing. Never in my life. Always at least playing a game, working on something, or watching YouTube. Good. Good old SNES Rainbow Road. I didn't want to jump there. That threw off everything. Goji, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Also, it's going. It's going pretty well. Glad it's Friday. Have the weekend. Yeah. Also, the tracks today have already been pretty good. So that's nice. Finally. Weekend? What's that? You forget? I mean, you have a weekend. It's just not on an actual weekend, right? Oh my god, almost did it again. Almost got 5th. That was close. Your weekends are Monday and Tuesday. Yeah. Honestly, having a weekday off as like a weekend is really good because that's when you can actually go and see people you may need to actually see. Because everything's usually closed on the weekend. King, do I have any winds and wave thoughts? So far, I don't have any like critical red alert kind of things. Everything seemed okay. The tiling, I didn't really see... I don't think I saw any hints of tiling, which would be a pretty large red flag on the water. So, other than that, I have maybe a couple nitpicks, but... Other than that, it seems fine. They had a warning at the bottom saying like, not actual, or no, it's like, this could change or something like that. Not final, blah, 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 whatever it said. But if I were to nitpick anything, it'd be the clouds. They look fine, but at least from what I saw, it doesn't seem like they really move. They just re-render and like mutate as they go along. I would like to see clouds actually moving, but they look fine at least still. It just seems like a kind of cheap way of doing it, which, you know, whatever. The shadows maybe still a bit tough, but we'll have to see how the models actually look with the shadow. Because like the Tengla, they didn't seem too great. I'd have to look back at it again. But it didn't seem to look bad. And then the NPCs waiting at like the Pokemart or Poke Center, whatever it is. Why they have to just stand there looking soulless? Can they not have like an animation of like anything? Maybe walk up to the counter or something when you're up there or when you're getting close. Just something to make them a little bit more alive. Ultimate, you're able to get a physical copy for Requiem today? Oh, that's good. You're not able to, like, return digital, right? David, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. So I do have this. Where is it? Is it this? So, where's a shot of the clouds? Where do we have them? Maybe... Maybe they do move and they haven't really shown the clouds that well. I don't know. I just don't like... The way that kind of moves as it like gets smaller here and then smaller there. It'd be nice to see the cloud actually stay as a cloud as it moves, but that's like a bit much for even me to nitpick about it. So it's not like the worst thing. Justin, how's it going? Welcome back. Where's the Tangla? So like NPCs here, why can't they do something? Like, why they have to just be there? I'll bring up more after the in-between racing, but it's not the worst thing. Oh, I am kind of noticing more stuff as I'm staring at it. Oh, the digital is a one-time purchase? Well, at least you have both. How do I feel about the new trailer? Overall, it looks pretty good. I don't have any major complaints. I just have like small nitpicks. It would be nice to see more of the game, but you know, we're not gonna really get that yet. You never double dipped either? How did you get the other like day one release games? Oh, GameStop app? Wait, was that just on release day then? White, welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. What are my thoughts about Mega Garchomp Z? I don't really care for Megas. I think until we have Megas for all evolutions, or all final evolved form Pokemon, and ones that don't evolve, then I'm for them, but until then, I don't like them. Never did. So yeah, NPCs, I wish they would just kind of like not just stand there soulless. That would be nice. But now I'm kind of looking at the graphics here. There's a bit of like shadow on the top sections here, but I don't know. I'm nitpicking like now noticing that the beams and everything are a little, the lighting's a little weird. But that's not the worst. Oh, the Tangela here. Is this... Should this be, like, darker? I don't know. I'm seeing some, like, light on this one. But, I mean, it doesn't seem like the worst. I just feel like maybe this one should be a little bit more darker or something. Like, it doesn't really match the shadow here. Hopefully there's voice acting. Oh my god, yeah. Could you imagine if there's not? I like the water. Oh, here's some more clouds. I just don't like how that moves. Maybe they are kind of a little bit more together, though. The water here looks nice. Oh, we have another ice. Hold on. I thought maybe I was seeing something weird with, like, the cliff textures, but I don't know. Maybe that's just how they're supposed to actually look like. Where's Ash Ketchum? That is not from the games. So, I don't know what to say there. It looks better than ZA. Oh yeah, it like, man, it's just, I don't know how they accepted some of their choices before. Like, they could have done a lot better with the water before. Like, even in ZA, you can see the tiling pretty bad. So far, I don't think I've seen tiling in this. You'll never forgive Ash being removed? What happened? That's just about the show, right? I don't really know anything about the show. I had so many red shells that I was gonna throw and they're gone. Stolen from me. I saw the red shell, it was too late. I was hoping I was gonna jump over it. That would have been sick. As someone who has had a Pomeranian, you're very pleased with Ponbon? I love Ponbon. Must be protected at all costs. Ultimately, you swear if it's easy, if it's super easy again, you're just going to use one Pokemon the entire game again. Pokemon's just been easier. I mean, it's going to happen, right? But I don't play these, at least I don't play Pokemon for like, I don't really care too much about the team because I want to collect all the Pokemon, so I just get through the game. Whoops. What else? More Pokemon. More Pokemon. Oh wow, everyone's favorite Pokemon that's always going to be in every single game while others get cut. That Pokeball was in the air, right? Okay, I saw the shadow down here. Okay. I didn't want to think, like, was this on the floor? Because that... They don't need to be doing that. See, I look at the cliffs here and everything. I don't know. Something's weird with this. But... It doesn't look the worst. I guess that's just how cliffs would look. Kind of, in a video game like this. There's just something about it. Justin, you haven't even cared for the mainline Pokemon since Black and White 2? Can't wait for this game. Are you excited? At least they put more thought into the world. I mean, we haven't seen the full world yet. These are just good, nice cuts of like what they want to show us. So, you know. I'm not going to be fully convinced yet, but if everything else looks like this, then I think I'd be fine. Matter of fact, for Game Freak's track record, I think I'd be impressed. Which, it's like 2026. These graphics should have been in the game long ago. But, whatever. Like, are we even going to get 60 FPS on this? Consistently? Yeah, ZA was just horrible. I don't know why. I mean, the majority of the consumer base does not care about quality, I guess. Which, if they're mostly kids, what do you expect? We're not the target audience anymore, so... You're like, there's nothing unique to look at it? Yeah, it looked pretty bad. Like, even Arceus, at least Arceus was, like, outside and had different zones or whatever. That was nice. It looked terrible, but, like, I wasn't there for the graphics. That Game Boy music player seemed like you were the target audience, but true overall. Oh, did you like the music player thing? What else do we have here? I don't know what it is about the cliffs. They're bugging me. Even this water doesn't look too bad. Man, they're really zooming into that plant. That's fine. That's not going to be the worst. Lava looks decent. Okay, so maybe this is the thing I was thinking with Tingla. Some of these Pokemon in the dark just seem like they're slightly less lit. Maybe that's it. It's like the same sort of weird, soft lighting that's on them. And I think it could look better, but, you know. I don't know. Maybe they're not trying to make them look, like, really dark or something. Ultimate, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by, and good luck. Also, we got Grumble! Hooray! Now I just need to catch up. Alright, we've caught up. Now I just need to survive. I really don't like staying with 3 bananas as a blocker, but oh well. Well, this is much better. Oh, am I gonna get iframes? I wasn't gonna risk it. You just realized is this music from... Hold on, wait. Too much on the line. I did not mean to drop that. Never mind, we're good. All good. Is this music from SM64 Volcano Level? I don't think so. It might have the same sounds, maybe? Alright, where were we? So Pokemon, I don't know if they're supposed to look darker, but they're there. Yeah, see, these clouds have a weird building effect as they go through, like some sort of filter thing. I really don't like that with this top cloud. It almost looks like a Pokemon that's just trying to move. The shadows here are a bit disappointing, but overall they look... It'll work, you know? That'll be fine. And then, of course, we have the starters. And I wonder if they knew... Wait, this is just the normal order, right? Grass, fire, water? I was gonna say, maybe... Wonder if there's a reason why Ponbon is in the front. Or the center. Oh, look at that water. That's some nice looking water. In a Pokemon game. We can't see the track selected? What do you mean? I had video covering the screen. Oh, why? I assumed you weren't talking about Pokemon. I mean, if it looked a lot worse, then yeah. Wait, the last track was Grumble. Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, that banana, really? Come on. I thought it was going to be off to the right. Alright, what else? Water's looking pretty nice. I still don't like... Oh, you can see it here. The weird, like... The cloud moving through something. I don't like that. But maybe that's just a design choice. But hey, you could go underwater. That's cool. Was that it? Oh yeah, the cloud's moving there too. Yeah. Just some nitpicks, but overall, it actually looks surprisingly good. It'll probably be too much water for IGN again. Oh yeah, I saw comments about the too much water thing. What? Was there just like a reviewer or something that didn't like how much water was in a Pokemon game? They're gonna hate this one. Oh, you know what? I wonder if you're gonna be able to fly to a place in the sky. I feel like there should be something up there. Thought maybe that one wouldn't hit me. They criticized Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for it. Did they have too much water? Wait, does Gen 3 really have that much water? I mean, it did introduce dives. There's that. But I don't remember ever noticing or honestly caring that much about it. Yeah, don't show IGN Wind Waker. Please, no, don't do it. While they stream that Pokemon game? Yes. Currently. I don't really expect too much with, like... It kind of seems weird to say with, like, the gameplay of Pokemon. I mean, it's just Pokemon. As long as they make the gameplay, like... I don't know, I'm fine with just the regular Pokemon mechanics. I just hope they don't, like, really try and do something... Like, I'm not gonna be... all about trying to play like any sort of like secret den things or whatever where they have like alpha this Pokemon something, the Omega whatever thing. If they make shiny hunting fun, I'll definitely do that, but I just hope they don't try and overhaul, add some new feature thing, or make it insane. But yeah, 10th generation, that was going to be my, I don't think I'd play a single Pokemon game of the mainline series after how bad 8 and 9 were, but If 10 looks really bad, but it doesn't seem like it looks really bad. Why did they stop? What happened? I should have went for 2 items. Never mind. Alright, random. Yep. Absolutely, we'll choose random. Yoshi's Island? Not anymore. Didn't want this one either, but here we are. Well, with the hate on that track, I don't like it. Terrible track. Not good. Bad. Those are my thoughts. It's a fan favorite? Okay. Good for the fans. I don't really care too much about the theme. I don't mind a Yoshi theme, but like the track itself, I do not enjoy it. Music and scenery is great, yeah, but I don't play for the music and or scenery. Yoshi's Circuit, on the other hand, it's just really good turns. And that is so much fun to do. Oh, what kind of jump was that? Alright. Was that an NPC? Why are they doing this to me? Fantastic. Desi, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. That was an NPC. Singled me out. Busy day at work. Hopefully that made time go by faster. Don't I have world yet? Yeah. It's like right there. NPCs are more annoying than real people racing. Yeah, in some ways. Probably in most ways. Yeah, I just don't play World because there's some things I'd like for them to change. So until they make those changes, I just feel like this is more fun. But World still has the potential of being much better. Just hopefully they do that. What changes? 200cc would be a good change or addition. Allowing a 3-lap mode online is necessary. And then adding waypoints, people can create their own maps on the overworld, would be a nice bonus. Honestly, I'd probably go back to it for, I don't know, maybe the majority of Mario Kart, just because I enjoy the mechanics a lot more. If they were to make a 3-lap mode online thing, but I'm not wasting time going in between tracks and then playing like 1 or 2 laps of that track. That's just, I like playing the racetracks, where you actually use the mechanics. Free roam is the best addition to World. See, I just don't care about the... You could just drive around, like, and do what? I never got it. Not for me. Like, I don't mind or care that it's open world, but I've never even done one of the Pete Switch challenge things. I just went right to the racetracks and time trials, and it was a lot of fun. Free roam is good if you want to practice shortcuts and mechanics. I just would do that with time trials. Like, I know you can also... Can you roll back time in time trials? I don't know. I don't remember either, but it was fine to just do that on, when you actually play the racetrack. Yeah, Luca, I don't enjoy that track. Don't know what else to say. And you know what? I'd rather this. Even though I also don't like this track. But better than those. Is Yoshi's Island in my top 5 least favorite tracks? Honestly, I don't remember. I don't really keep track of like which ones I don't like in order. I just know I don't like them. Oh, I think that actually hit someone. Oh yeah, the tier list is probably still... It's still on Discord, but... I'm not sure if I would update... I probably wouldn't go and update the bottom tracks. Those are probably still kind of like bad. Thanks, Blue Shell. How? Why was it speeding up so much there at the end? Come on. Seventh? What a track. PR, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Desi, you can't join? Are you sure? Is that the tournament code or friend code or... I mean, the lobby's not full. You did it. It was your birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Why, did you get 10th place? You know you're not supposed to go for the high score, right? This is like golf. I think. You get the lowest score. Low equal better. Alright. Way to hit the wall there, Toad. I was gonna say, no shot that Red Shell survived all that. Just give me the ghost. Justin, you just finished Ocarina of Time PC port. Still holds up. Better than so many modern games. Such a peak game. It is. I mean, that's why it's still #1. Although I will say, I would probably put E33 right near it. Like, it's definitely up there for me. Alright, can we get winter? We already got not winter. We got winter. This is great. Oh my god. Can I stop hitting things? Can people stop stealing my items? Oh, I see them. Really? Not giving me any chance to use the star right before that. Alright, thanks, game. Alright. None of those. Nice one, PR. Your item getting stolen right before you got hit, be top 3 most annoying things in this game? Yeah. Absolutely. I can't even get an item here. It's a mess. Oh my god, that banana's still there. Are you kidding me? I fell down the thing? Alright. Alright, Booper, get him. I can't believe that lightning. Oh wait, you know what? I can believe it. Also an NPC with 3,200 points? Oh my god. Oh, Luca, welcome to the lobby. Oh, Justin, when you play OT, do you 100% or do you just go for like, I don't know, any percent? You 100% in the past, but you haven't cared to 100% it again on replays? Okay. I kind of figured, because like with Banjo-Kazooie, I will always 100% that game. It's like, probably, oh, I don't know if it is the best. It might be the best collectathon out there. Collectathon platformer. You always 100% Banjo-Kazooie? Okay, I was about to say, like, there are a lot of extra things I'd like to do in OOT when I play it. I don't know if I'd care about the wallet, to be honest. But the big Goron sword, as annoying as it is, always good to go for that. Other than that, everything else is pretty easy, except maybe the annoying, like, mini-games. Oh, King, you always at any percent? No ice arrows for you? Yeah, you have to do the whole Gerudo thing, don't you? The training grounds. Yeah, there are a couple things that are a bit annoying. Nothing like Banjo-Kazooie, though. That game is just, it's perfect for 100%. Luca, you fell so many times that race. Gotta be careful. Hardly any walls. Honestly, I was fine with any of those tracks up there. Not bad. Really? In the middle? Man. Justin, you're gonna start playing Majora's Mask PC port tomorrow? Oh, there's a PC port for that too? Hopefully you have a better experience than with the game now. Replayed Ocarina so many times. And played through Majora only once. Oh, you only played through MM only once. I will say, if MM has a PC port that allows you to change the music to Rosen's music, I think it's Rosen, on YouTube, it's like orchestral remixes of the main songs. Oh my god, that would just be incredible. Let's see, Rosen. Yes. Man, that would be insane. Video game fan, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Really glad Winds and Waves is looking promising so far. Oh yeah, absolutely looking better than any of the other games. Like, all I could find were some nitpicks about it, but not really any sort of major red flags. At least of what they've shown us. And graphically, of course. Justin, you just remember not liking the time system that much? It felt like a downgrade, downgraded Ocarina of Time. They show you have more practice or more patience at an older age now, and with enhancements and higher FPS. Yeah, I remember when I first played it, it was mind-numbing, but then I played it like years after, and it wasn't that bad. And I don't really mind the time mechanic thing. It's not that much of a big deal. It's just you can't expect it to play it, you know, in a way you'd play a non-time kind of game. That makes sense, right? And it's surprisingly not releasing this November, but sometime next year. Yeah, like if they still need time, please take that time. Because 10th generation was going to be make or break for me. For at least the main series games, but they look like they're, you know, they're taking their time. Red Shell, why? You love how so many Pokemon fans are complaining... Wait, complaining the year wait, literally after complaining about the previous state of games needing more time. Some Pokemon fans, I don't understand. Like, they'll look at ZA and they'll look at 9th generation and be like, oh my god, this is such a good looking game. This is the best game ever. I can't believe this. I'm just here losing my mind. Like, if you're gonna lie to yourself, that's just, I don't know. I don't get it. Just say you enjoy the game, even though it has a whole bunch of problems. Who cares, you know? Just don't say it's a good game because it's just objectively not. They'd rather play slop than have patience? Some of them, yeah, probably. And then you think like, oh, these must be like kids who just don't understand anything about anything. And it's like, no, these are full-grown adults who just lie to themselves, apparently. Like, at least own it, you know? Like, you know how many decades I had to go through playing RuneScape and everyone being like, oh my god, the graphics, blah, 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 WoW, so much better. And it's like, one, I think RuneScape is going to surpass WoW. Still. And then two, who cares? Oh my god, we got Yoshi Circuit! And everybody was happy. You wouldn't mind if they delayed it later? I wouldn't either. I'm not in a rush to play a Pokemon game. I'm really not. Like, if it looks nice and everything, that's great. But it's... the gameplay is nothing to, like, really get excited about. At least for me. I don't like all the advanced stuff they're trying to add and whatnot. Like, I just hope there's gyms. Just please make it gyms. Don't have to do some weird dance move stuff on a thing in 7th generation. And I doubt there's going to be real HMs anymore, so it's like... If they bring stuff like that back, that'd be great, but the game's not going to be... Pokemon games look too open world nowadays to where it's like, no, we're never going to have you to use Cut or Strength or Rock Smash or Waterfall. No, you're just going to be able to do that. That's fine. No more key item things like the past games, which is a real shame. Is there anything else in Pokemon Presents that I liked? I forgot how many Pokemon type games there are of many other genres, but other than Winds and Waves, maybe the music player, but I don't think I'd actually buy that because it looks insanely annoying to be like, okay, with the 40 plus cartridges, where is that one theme? Where do I go? If they had other cartridges, though, maybe if they bring in, like, other themes or something, that'd be pretty neat. But I don't particularly remember anything else from the Presents. Other than, like, Go is still a thing, Sleep is still a thing. There's, like, virtual trading cards, which... Is that not just the TCG game that they've always had anyway? I don't know why there's like a pack opening thing anymore. Pokemon Legends ZA was your favorite Pokemon game, and you're just going to be called some what? I mean, it's fine if you enjoyed ZA. Just, you know, don't lie to yourself saying it was like an incredible looking game and everything was perfect. Because it was not. At all. Like, even gameplay-wise, imagine time-gating training and catching Pokemon. But also, I would absolutely say ZA is slop. Probably not technically made, like, with the full AI, BS, whatever, but, like, when you release DLC to, like, have a different zone, and it's just, like, a different, what'd you call it, like, visual layer to the screen, or filter, of, like, this new area, like, come on, really? Really? Oh, but now Pokemon can go past level 100. Oh my god. Just get out of here. Wow, thanks, Coin. Banana. The banana protected me. Alright. Probably deserved. Okay. Guess I'm going off-road. Double first, let's go. Oh, Justin, you don't like where, like, Legends... Like, what Legends does, I guess? Like, I didn't really care much about the direction. I thought Legends was still fun to just throw Pokeballs at Pokemon and... Can't all 6 follow you or something? The game loop for it was pretty fun. I'll admit. But ZA just looked terrible. Like, even the game loop. You'd far rather have a new Let's Go over a new Legends? Oh, absolutely. I would too. Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't even think we need, like, a Legends game. I don't know why they're doing that. Maybe to shake up the formula and add, like, new things or something? Way to throw that way off course. Thanks, PR, for the back throw. I got it. You know, just in case you lost the red shell, I found it. Let's Go was the most fun you had with the Pokemon game since Gold and Silver. I mean, it was very well done. Like, as someone who hates motion controls in almost every single instance, I did not mind having to use motion controls for Let's Go. And I mean, you can have the Pokemon outside the Pokeball. And then whenever Snorlax is out, as like a mount, you mount his belly. It's great. And shiny hunting's not too bad. It's just a good overall way to experience Gen 1 again. What a throw. That was a throw. Good job. I saw it. Luca, you saw the bomb hit? The bomb hit me? That must have happened. I don't know if I was paying that much attention. Oh, that was PR's bomb? Probably shouldn't be surprised. Jump PR now? Let's wait till the battlefield, alright? What a pick. Good job. Never played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Looking forward to trying it out. I remember playing a little bit of it, but I didn't think it was really that bad. I'm not interested in, like, I don't know what type of branch of Pokemon you would call that game. But I don't really particularly play too many off-main series Pokemon games. But I don't remember it being bad, so, you know, there's that. How? A single mushroom in 5th? And it's gone? You stole my single mushroom? God, these people. They're so rude. Alright, that got him. You know, I thought I was protected with triple reds, but nope, not against the plant. Not against that. PR, you have to carry Team Yoshi? Yeah, what about Team Toad? Team Toad's #1. They're the best. Don't know how many times I've been through this. They're still the best. Hasn't changed. Nope, nothing's changed. Also, if we could start getting good tracks again, man, that'd be just great. Justin, no. Team Yoshi? No, you mean... That's a weird typo, right? One of those autocorrects for some reason? Man. I would have to disagree. That's too bad. Or unfortunate. Just like how we got Rock Mountain. There's the shell. I was hearing it. Are you kidding me? Yeah, go blue shell. Get him. Wait, no, my boomerang. It's gone. Okay, you know what? If I have one mushroom, and it's that last turn there before the ramp upward, there's that ramp to get to. I forgot, and I don't even know how to do that yet. Could have saved a lot of time there. Oh yeah, Luca, that boulder, you gotta look out. Those exist. Don't know who's, like, throwing them, but... kind of insane. It's always in lap 3. You know, a pretty fun mod would be to just, like, increase the amount of those boulders, like, every lap. Alright, time to get 12th. thought maybe I could get that, you know, other wave boost thing. It did not work. I don't know who threw that green shell. Oh great, my golden mushroom gone. Taken from me. Are you kidding me? All right, third place, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, Luca, you gotta watch out, you know? I'm just spamming buttons. I was your red shell blocker? What did I do? You need the bathroom break. Man. Why is it a 50% chance? One more. Could have been one more, and then who knows what it could have been. Ah, yes, 10-10. That is not true. Cloud Top would have been great. Gaming Boy, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. I didn't even... What was that? That hit me. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. It is finally the weekend, which is nice. Get to have a whole bunch of time to work on some stuff. Program a bit more. I have 0 coins. That's not gonna work. The guy you love to have conversations with in his live streams? Oh, you mean like here? Is that what that means? Oh my god, you can go down there. Well, not down there, but like... I didn't realize that. That'd be pretty neat. Well, Gaming Boy, glad you enjoy the streams. Also, Wild Woods, the correct choice. Good job, everyone. Almost everyone. Isn't that 6? There we go. Man, one day I'll consistently get a mini turbo there. Had to do it, no choice. I did it because he told me to. Have I listened to any new music / songs lately? I don't think so. I'm not sure how really common that is for me. Oh, what a shot. Alright, strategic banana, that's what that was. Yeah, for the Krusty Krab. Good old classic SpongeBob. Oh, Gaming Boy, I'm sure there's been music I've listened to, not like intentionally, that I've heard that is new, but nothing that like has really piqued my interest to, like, you know, try and save it. Like, I have been meaning to update the Song of the Week thing. That's probably still a little stale. A command you can use in chat to see which song I put on the Song of the Week. Pretty sure that's one from like a month and a half ago. Apart from Chlorine by 21 Pilots, right? Yeah, I haven't listened to that song in like a little while. I mean, it's a good song, but not one I've really felt like I've needed to listen to again. Luca, you finally got good. Oh, you finally got a good finish on Wild Woods. I thought you were about to say you got good at Wild Woods. Remember I requested that song to yourself? Yeah, I've listened to, I think, the other one, but yeah, I remember. Alright, can we get random? Is it possible? Please, game, be possible. This will do. How's the Chaos of Mario Kart Deluxe been before you joined the stream? I don't think it's been that bad. I know earlier in the stream I was distracted by like Pokemon stuff, but I haven't been paying too much attention. It's been like mild chaos. I'd say pretty standard amount of chaos, you know? I'm surprised I was able to be that close to do that. Oh, you went the other way! Okay, alright. Ooh, iframes. Thanks for the lightning. Also, Lunar, have you got anything interesting planned for the rest of my weekend? Other than programming? Not really. That's gonna kind of be the main thing I'll be doing this weekend. Is it pronounced luck? If not, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Friday. If you would like to join, feel free. Tournament code at the top of the chat. Or if you send me a friend request, I'll be able to accept it. But anyone is, of course, more than welcome to join. Oh, it's pronounced Luke. Okay. Luke Boss. Got it. I will try and remember. Alright, we got a good track. Good job, everybody. We did it. No, don't fall off the game. Really? Okay, we're fine. Got one banana. Alright. Where's first place at? You're trying to balance between Mario Kart World and this? Good luck. It did seem not too bad to go from 8 Deluxe to World, but man, going back from World to this game feels like you're sliding everywhere. Also, one day, hopefully, World can just, like, have better updates. And then it'd be fun to actually, play that game. But for now, I wait. Really? Merry Mountain over Mushroom Gorge. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, where am I going? Okay, you can apparently go over there. Alright. My fault, I was in the middle. I understand. Oh, if you're trying to join the same lobby with just the tournament code, that probably might not work. But if you send me a friend request, you should be able to. Code should be in the description below. PR, you're painting between races? Hopefully that's going well. Oh, we got the fish. It's alright for now. Honestly, I should be like AFK in RuneScape right now, but I don't really have too many goals in that game anymore. Or XP AFK goals. You know, now I'm looking at the shadow on the palm trees here. And I wonder if at the base they look better than the ones in the Pokemon game. Maybe just barely, though. Come on, someone has lightning, right? Please. Hit the lightning. A little late on the lightning. Just a little late. Definitely got it. Hopefully the game doesn't disconnect. Wait, are you supposed to, like, drift that way? I just always feel like skipping that part right after the plants. Thanks, Delay. Thanks a lot. Oh, there we go. Finally, a good track. You're the green me? Well, welcome to the lobby. Where hopefully we get good tracks and not, you know, the bad ones. This is a bad one. But we'll live. It's fine. Just gotta get through it. One music track to another. I was gonna say, no way would that red shell reach me. No, I'm just running into everything. Oh, well. I thought I'd be so ready for that shortcut, but no. Ran into like everything. You have a Matt me? I'm not sure who Matt is. Unless I didn't see it. Steven, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good Friday. There's no shot that's edited for me. Come on. Yeah, your Friday was good. That's good to hear. You watched Across the Spider-Verse today? Is that the second one? I think I've still only seen the first one. Rachel, please. Wait. Thanks. Alright, somehow I'm in first. I'll take it. Toad number 1. There's the blue shell. Alright. Alright, how bad is this gonna be? That wasn't terrible. Fire didn't get anyone? Alright. Great. Also, yeah, Lunar Across the Spider-Verse is the second one. Okay. It's really good. I've heard good things. Like, I still need to see... There's still, you know, backlog of movies, games. There's just everything. Anime. I just don't have the time. Matt, the me from Wii Sports, if you remember the boxing game. Oh, I remember Wii Sports and everything. I just don't... I remember the gameplay. I don't really remember if there are specific characters. I didn't really get that into it. Gaming Boy, if you're headed out, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Gaming Boy, I guess if you want to... Oh my god, you could land on the railing? I mean, feel free to stop by anytime. Now that you think about it, Across the Universe might be up there as your favorite superhero film, along with The Dark Knight. Yeah, I mean, Dark Knight's pretty good. Oh, that was a pretty late throw. That was not good. Oh my god, that takes forever. Did I watch The Dark Knight in theaters when it first came out? I don't know, actually. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I remember I've seen it plenty of times, though. It would absolutely be a movie I'd rewatch in theaters. Oh, Luke, if Big Blue gets chosen, I mean, I don't bother with the shortcut, so I'm never gonna get anywhere on that map. Or at least the main, like, the hypercut, whatever it's called. Wow, okay. Totally a different map than what could have been selected. Great. You love to see it. Lunar loves Big Blue? I mean, I've probably chosen it a couple times at least, right? When there's not a whole lot of options, but like Big Blue's up there, it's like, well, you know, it's just process of elimination. And the music's not bad, at least. Red Shell, can you just hit the wall and not me? For once? Oh my god, these last turns, this is the track where it does this. I'm never gonna remember that. Why'd I have to be that tour map? Yeah, that last section is just like... Why? And it's right at the end, too, so I'm not going to remember it as easily if it was, like, at the beginning of some sort of map or whatever. Oh, you love that track, but not on 200? I'd prefer 200 everything, though. I would never want to play any tour map on 150. It'd be way too slow. Speaking of good music, we have the double bass. Okay, there's got to be a way to get a trick off of this ramp right here. Maybe literally you can't unless you're at the top. I didn't get an item. Ah, yes, the plant will save me. Yeah, that will help. Thanks, game. Thanks a whole lot. You forgot to ask about Lord of the Rings? Did I watch one of those in one of those movies when they first came? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I went with my dad to watch those. As well as, like, whenever Star Wars came out, too. The plant ruins everything? It kinda does. Fire flower gotta be the worst item? I don't know. At least you can just get rid of it. The plant, you kinda have to... You're kinda stuck. Nice, it sounds like memorable experience. The problem is, I was also like... When did they come out? Early 2000s? So I was probably like 10. Okay, we didn't get the top 3 track, but, you know, we got top 10 track. So that's good. Neo Bowser City is so unplayable on 200. What? It's a lot of fun on 200. Like, having to also use the brake and manage it is unironically part of the best part of this game. Bowser Castle almost lead into Neo this time. That would have been cool. That would have been pretty cool. Plant, please. Okay. I was not the chosen one there. We're fine. What a shot. Code number 4. Here he goes. Alright, lightning. Anyone got lightning? Who's got it? Okay, you know what? I thought the railing I could bounce off of and redirect, but, you know, that may not work too well in this game. That would have been sick, though. Alright, Super Bell. Another very good track. Subway? Man, now I want Subway. Thanks. I can't believe it hit me. Really, game? that looks terrible. And PR, I don't know. I've seen so many people get like cut off completely. I don't think there was any escape from there. Subway, the fast food, gives you trauma because you got the flu after eating it. You never ate it since. I mean, I feel like that might be a rare case. Also, the best track. Maybe we're not getting it. Wow. Okay, never mind. Luckily, there was a little gap. Oh, was there really? It looked real bad from my angle. Oh, the guy that was making the sandwich was sick and had no gloves on? I mean, that probably would be the reason, yeah. Luke, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Also, we got Cloud Top. Hooray. Alright, no mistakes. We already had one mistake. No, I was about to use the red shell. Come on. Oh. What a time for the zap. Why has the blue shell got to take the shortcut like that? Come on. Oh my god, that banana placement, that was masterful. Whoever did that, good job. I can't believe that banana. There was no escape. Alright, random. Best pick. Yep. Brian, welcome back. The game insisted you only needed green shells the entire race for some reason. I mean, that's not the best. Also, no, there's no need to look. Oh, come on. I would almost want Baby Park instead because it'd be over faster. But oh well. Here we are. Yeah, it was my random too. That's great. You hate to see it. If I could get a single item, that would be incredible. There it is. Only so much you can do? Yeah. I mean, one of these days it's gonna be a good random. It's gotta be, right? Eventually? That's how that works. Steven, you think you have some Lord of the Rings movies at home? You know your dad has watched them? I had to hit the wall. Wait, have you not seen Lord of the Rings? Hold on. What? Is that what I'm getting? I told you I haven't seen in your Discord server before. Oh, okay. I didn't relate the names. But yeah, you know, highly recommend if you can, whenever you can. Oh my god, Cloud Top again. Wait, King, you haven't either? I mean, as soon as you watch them, extended features, by the way. That's gonna be it for the best trilogy you've ever seen of, like, the golden age of cinema. It's all downhill from there, so. I can't believe we're getting this one after that one. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. You'll watch them soon and you'll believe it? Well, let me know how it goes. Also, PR, this is not nice. This is... The opposite of nice. I'm going to scream, says the most chill gamer ever. Yeah, but it's funny to say that. Like, could you imagine? Alright, Bullet Bill, just take over the wheel. Hit me again. I dare you, see what happens. I'm all sparkly glowy. Not good for you. What a map. Okay, there we go. You know what? Maybe it was worth it. I swear, if we get ice cream and not this. See, fun map. You know, it's hard to believe that maybe in the production of these maps at Nintendo, they just had no checks during the process of making any of the maps. Like, oh yeah, this one seems good. Let's continue it. It Cities is missing these good picks. Oh, I'm sure. Okay, at least we got this. I think we've had all top 3 now. And Yoshi Circuit and Super Bell Subway. I don't think we've had Boo Lake yet. But at least we got the top 3. I will choose violence. And I'll do it again. Oh my god, the banana. I got scared. This was such a bad idea. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, we're fine, we lived. Red Shell was scared. Man, I wish they had times. It would just be neat to know. Or like PBs too, if they showed your time there. Alright. Not these tour maps, but that tour map. Toad number 1. Toad number 1. You know what? I'll choose the penguin. Why not? Am I the only one who chose the penguin? Really? What about Goomba? I do enjoy the drifting on the penguin map more. It's just the Goomba requires items. I guess the penguin does too, but not at least for like the non-shortcut stuff. Also, I don't like the end turns of the Goomba. And those are a bit annoying. But guess what? Going back to this track. Man, Insidious really is missing just his favorite tracks. What a shame. Don't know what happened there. I really don't know what happened there. Thanks for the bomb. Is it pronounced Namre? If not, I apologize. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a good Friday. Do I like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe more than Mario Kart World? For some reason you tried Mario Kart World, bought it day one, but you don't ever play it? It feels like something is missing. Well, I think, so, I'm not playing World because of a few things. I do think World is pretty fun, pretty awesome. The skill ceiling's higher, the tech is a lot more fun, but it needs 3-lap tracks. I'm not going to sit there for like 5 minutes doing an intermission track, going in basically one direction. It needs maybe 200cc, and then for like a bonus, let players create their own maps around the overworld with like the waypoints or something. If it can get all of those, I'll probably never play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe again, just because that will always be the better game. And also, if you play enough World and then try and play 8 Deluxe, I can't do it. It's so annoying to get back into the controls of this game. But Deluxe to World didn't really seem too bad. But we'll see what happens. You feel like 200cc won't work in that game? That's likely. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Where maybe 200cc just isn't a good fit for it. Maybe because like the tricks too would be a little bit more, not difficult, but maybe just more tedious. I don't know. They should definitely have a 3-lap mode online, and then custom tracks would be great. Or custom waypoints, whatever you'd want to call it. Because like it's an open world game. Why not just have that? But there is a lot of the game that's very, the tracks are very wide because it supports like 24 players, which is a cool thing. But maybe that would kind of work in 200cc's favor. But nothing in 8 Deluxe is going to beat the amount of tech you can do in that game. Like, I still enjoy drifting a lot and braking in this game, but that's about all you do. In terms of, like, button presses. It's like a brand new racer. The learning curve is different for you anyway. Oh yeah, it's a tad bit different. I mean, the generic racing is pretty much the same, but just learning the like the neutral jump that you can do, setting that up, and then doing all the other stuff and the timing. It's definitely different. And it's a lot of fun. I prefer it over this. But I'm not gonna... The intermissions are just like... If anything, just the amount of time it takes to get through them, just to do 1 or 2 laps of the actual track is kind of lame. Also, I did not mean to hit myself with the green shell there. But I find that more fun to like learn the Bowser Castle skip. That was fun to learn. Or the Donkey Kong or DK Spaceport skip. That was so much fun. Rather than just try and like... Actually, the DK Spaceport one is just like a drift, so that's kind of like this game. Like, if you wanted to learn cool skips in this game, it's just good drifting. And a mushroom. But even without the mushroom, some of them are just good drifting, like Yoshi Circuit. But in World, it's like, you need good drifting, you need good timing, you need timing in this game, but you need other buttons that you need to press. And it's just more things are going on, it's more interesting, it's more fun. PR, you don't like the drifting? Is that in World? Oh, Namre was an issue for you? It was a slight struggle, but you're gonna take a day and just mess around with Mario Kart World? Oh, it takes... If you're not used to, like... It kind of depends on how many hours or experience you have in, like, kart racing, too. Like, I have probably thousands in kart racing, so the only real difficult was, like, what do I need to do that trick? Like Airship Fortress. It's a bit more involved than just, like, looking at the time trial. But there are guides online, and I imagine going through those helps a whole lot. And also, you can scrub through a time trial, I think, now. They finally added that. They didn't have that when I was practicing it. Oh, PR, the drifting in world? I don't know if I had any issues with it, or if I didn't like it or anything. I mean, it's just like a different feel of drifting. I think for the most part it was fine though for me. Oh my god, I don't know which way to go. But it would be nice to know, Nintendo would never tell us, what they plan to do with that game. Because, like, I could be practicing World right now, and there's a lot more to practice in that game than this. But, I have no idea what they plan to do. Oh my god, it's this track, I forgot again. Oh yeah, you should definitely check out the time trials if you want to learn something specific. You just haven't played it since the game dropped? You got yours and a bundle day one? I mean, that's how I got it. Matter of fact, I was in line and got the last bundle. Save like, what, 20 bucks or something? But yeah, also maybe doing the tricks just isn't for you. That could be another thing. I also thought the knockout mode was pretty fun, but I mean, there's always bagging and there's always all that sort of stuff, and it's gonna be one of those things that always exists in a Mario Kart game. Can't really get rid of it. Unless you have a mode where it's like, try and stay in first for as long as possible. I feel like that's a no-brainer and we should have that. You're too busy playing Star Wars Outlaws, Cyberpunk, and Metroid 4. Your backlog is crazy at the moment. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't worry about Mario Kart over, you know, other games that are possibly more fun. How are they still alive? Great. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Way to go, Blue Shell. Just fantastic. You love to see it. Yep. Okay, somehow made up the fourth. You miss playing 8 Deluxe? Or Deluxe 8? or, you know, this game. You may have to boot it up again. Watching you all at work. Off until 7 a.m. This was your favorite and still is? What, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I mean, currently now, it's still worth playing. You know, it's got like 96 tracks. It's got 200cc. It's got things to make it still, like, not viable, but relevant. So, you know, at least there's that. Also, not that it relates to anything in the gameplay and world, but man, the amount of music they put in that game is fantastic. Even if they had 200cc in world, you still prefer 8 Deluxe? Yeah, I mean, it's 200cc is not going to be the thing that draws me to it, because it's like, oh, now I can go a little bit faster on the intermissions. Great. Like, I don't want that. I want not the intermissions. However, like, it would be a bit... I'd probably pick it up again if they introduced only the 3-lap mode or whatever. But I think I would also absolutely play it again if they introduce some sort of, like, custom waypoint system. Because then you could just do whatever you want. That would be amazing. Like, 200cc are not required for any of these for me to play it again. It would just be nice, I think. It's crazy you still haven't played some of the new track they added. Oh, in this game? The Battle Pass, whatever thing? Yeah, Mario Kart World's intermission tracks, where you go from one track to another. Where you kind of just go in a straight line. I don't know what they're officially called, but I call them the intermissions. I don't know how I didn't run into the boulder. Because, like, when I joined this tournament, it's 200cc, so we're going real fast and the tracks are shorter. It's just nice when you join, you spectate, and you're like, oh, okay, well, I have to wait now, but, like, it's only 1 or 2 minutes. In World, it's like, okay, I have to wait. Oh, they're just now leaving one track to go to the next, so I'm gonna be here for a while. Yep. It's just kind of annoying. Oh, exactly, like waiting the wait time for the next match. Yeah, exactly. It's just, why? Why am I here just to, there they go. They're flying over the water now. Wow, okay, 5 more minutes left? Great, I'm gonna go play another game. Toad's favorite food is his family. His mushrooms is his main course. May or may not be canon. Driving to the track just to play 1 lap is crazy. Didn't they changed it to 2, right? Or was that only for the baby park type track? The beach circle one that's annoying? It's just, World has the potential of just being my favorite Mario Kart game. It's just, are they gonna do it? especially when the maps are very good or really good. It's just, man, it's lame. Like, I think a part of the fun I got while playing online was when the map was over and we all exited to, like, the overworld, and then I'm like, oh my god, I can actually just go and practice something real quick. And not actually be in the race. While waiting and hopefully getting a 3-lap pick. Yeah, Nintendo is, you know, they're Nintendo. Didn't they give people an audio setting change, but it's like literally 2 settings? Like high and low or something stupid? I don't get them. It's like even the games I make have like a slider where you can change the volume between like 0 to 100, so like 101 options. Oh, and then the knockout mode is like nothing but intermissions, right? You don't get that on a track. I don't even know if you can set that on a track. Like if you can make your own lobby and then have like a knockout mode for like, I don't know, X amount of laps or something. That'd be a cool thing to have. Yeah, see, 8 Deluxe is, especially 200cc, you're hardly out of a match and then back in a match. I do wish you could increase the number of laps here, though. Like, 5 laps for 200cc would be pretty nice. I didn't even make it on the ramp. Come on. What if the creators made 300cc? I think 200cc is... I think anything more than 200cc would probably push it in terms of what these levels can really support. Like, I mean, we're already going, what is it, 33.3% faster than 150? Maybe? Like going twice as fast? I don't know. I mean, I already don't like Music Park and TikTok Clock because those levels were definitely not made to support 200, but you can kind of get by anyway. And I guess Neo Bowser City wasn't, but I'd still enjoy that one more. Why 4 of them? Was 0 not enough for Sky Garden? And I'm the only random? It's not gonna be me. Alright, well, I'd prefer this. Oh, you know what? Another thing about World I don't like is the water. God, the water is so annoying. But guess what? That's mostly during the intermissions. Don't really have to worry about it too much on a 3-lap track. Or on a track, I guess. Doesn't really matter the number of laps. Oh, come on, I didn't make the jump. Pushing it a little too much there, I guess. Alright, probably a few more races for tonight. And, maybe they'll be good. Hopefully. Does Nintendo take into consideration of people complaints about Mario Kart World or any game and try to fix it? I mean, they probably heard us all talk about, like, what was it, 1.1. What was the version number? There's something. Can I find my post about it? Maybe it was 1.1.2 or something? They apparently heard someone or people, I guess, but then they made 3-lap tracks slightly more common. I mean, they obviously heard everyone was playing the game incorrectly and always choosing random because it had a higher chance to choose 3-lap tracks. They obviously heard that. Don't think anyone was complaining, but, you know, just not how you're supposed to play the game, probably. So then they took those away from us. But then I think they made it slightly more common, but not common enough. Oh, and I don't know about the lag. I mean, it seemed like it was still the same amount of lag you get here. I think, maybe. I mean, there's always going to be lag. And I can't really speak for Smash Ultimate. I mean, playing a fighting game on a Nintendo console over the internet is always expected to be bad. Like, you really gotta play those games locally. At least at a mid to high level. Oh my god, can we have this one, please? Please? Anybody else? Well. There's one more. Who's got it? Who knows the best track in the game? Alright. You're still playing ARMS? Love that game, but Nintendo will not make part 2? You guess it was a financial failure? I don't know if it was a failure, but I don't know if we'll ever know their, marketing or revenue or whatever about it. It would be fun to try and revisit the game during its anniversary, though. We'll see what happens later in the year. Also, this is not Cloud Top. Just wanted to make that known, in case anyone forgot what we could have been at, or where we could have been at. Rohith, how's it going? Welcome back. JS, welcome back. Hopefully you both had a good Friday. And JS, you just got done playing some hours of Resident Evil 9. And it's so good. That's all you'll say without spoilers. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright. The normal thwomp or the, shiny? Maybe? Namre, you haven't played any of those yet? PR, you only like Mario Kart 7 version of SNES Rainbow Road? Well, you're wrong. How unfortunate. Now you're having Oreos? I should have picked up Oreos. I didn't pick up Oreos. What a mistake. I need to go back. Wait, Goji, you like how what is having... Oh, chat. Okay, I was trying to figure out something way different. You watched Scream 7? And it was not that good? Is that the latest one? That's not the one they just revealed that they're working on, right? Also, I still don't know if I've actually seen a Scream movie. I know I've seen Scary Movie and probably a different thing. Also, I don't know if I'd really enjoy just a... They're just like a slasher movie? Is that what they're called? The genre? Also, we'll do one more. Oh, it was autocorrect? Strikes again. They played the new trailer for Scary Movie 6 in theaters? Wait, there's a trailer already? What? Oh, I'm way behind on this. Okay. Oh wait, was the one 4 months ago not real? I don't even know anymore. I'm not ending on the dolphin. I'm not doing it. It wasn't released online yet, only in theaters attached to Scream 7. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube of it being played in the theater. Also, if there's ever going to be a horror movie to come out, I would probably be the most excited for something Cube. Like continuation of the Cube series, which I doubt they'll do. Alright, well, there was no escape from that bomb. Any modern day horror movie I really like? I mean, I didn't mind it, like the newer ones. And I guess I liked them. Well, actually, I don't know if I've seen the second one. I liked the first one. Well, the first remade one, I guess. But it's pretty difficult for me to actually enjoy a horror movie or anything like that. Because, one, I don't get jump scared. And then two, it's got to have something interesting to it or else it's very boring. Like Cabin in the Woods? I thought that was a pretty awesome movie. But then, you get into the territory of, like, Saw type movies where it's not really horror. It's more like, I don't know if gore is like the right word, but like you get more in that genre. I can't believe these picks. There's got to be another random, right? Okay, there's one random. Rocket League? Yeah, but to like end it? I don't want to play a tour map to end it. Alright, great. Just great. Namre, you love Rocket League? Man, Rocket League is pretty great. Except whenever you play it, you just have to solo queue because you have no friends who could play it, and then you run into other teams that are all partied up, and it's just, oh man, it gets crazy. It gets bad real quick. That's always been my experience. Come on, 2 more laps. Perfect track to end the stream? No, I'm not doing it. Not allowed. Incapable. It's impossible. Not possible. Unfathomable. Alright, I got top half. That's fine, I guess. Rocket League, oh, Mortal Kombat 1, ARMS, Street Fighter 6 are your go-to games for quick matches. I will say, you know, it's still fun to hop on Rocket League and at least play a little bit. The mechanics are still nice. But man, Mario Kart better watch out if they come out with a proper Rocket League racing game, which I guess they're never gonna do. Okay, perfect map to end it on. Finally! Rohith, did I see the Gen 10 announcement? Yes! It all looks good. I just have some small nitpicks. I did stream going over that earlier. If you ever wanted to like see what those nitpicks were, but overall, looks very promising. I'm very surprised. And what was it? Pambon needs to be protected at all costs. Yep. What does Rocket League need? It needs a racing mode. I would love that. From your least favorite track to your favorite? That is true. And there was like only 2 up there. Also, I'm not sure how many Grumble or Cloud Top. I know it's 2 Cloud Top. Was it at least 1 Grumble? Was that just at the beginning? That was at the beginning, right? Red Shell, please hurry up. I don't want to stop, or I want to stop worrying. Luca, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Also, if you can or can't join, I mean, if you can, you know, just whenever you are able to. Everyone's more than welcome to. Such an incredible track. PR, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Is it gonna end? Are we stuck here? Okay. I mean, it's cloud top. I wouldn't mind it. Alright, no top 3. We leave. What are the standings? Where are we at? Are we on the board? Oh, we're on the board. Nice. 15? Okay. I'll take it. Yeah. Don't end the stream? Too bad. I gotta go to sleep. I'm old. That'll be it. That's a great way to end it. Cloud top? It's not gonna get better than that. Anyway, tomorrow will probably be just more of this, so if you enjoy, feel free to stop by. If not, have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner.